Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your Sassy Senior, Mama Shack, here to inform you, to share, to tell stories, to go through this senior voyage that we are on, and it is a voyage. If you make it to a seniorhood, deep into the seniorhood like I am, I'm deep, close to 80. We got a lot to talk about. That's why I don't want any gossip. We don't want to gossip about people. Been there, done that, don't want to do it again. Don't want to hurt anyone. Just don't want to do it. There's probably other platforms for that, but I don't intend to have one. Now, we'll pray for you over here, but I'm not going to sit down and say, hey, you know, so-and-so, but that's not what an aging senior does. You know, we're beyond that. We don't have to do that anymore. Plus, we don't care. We're just trying to make it through best we can. So, when I decided to do the YouTube channel, I had just gotten my knee replacement. And, of course, I'm laying in the bed. You know, I can't sleep. I'm on this medication. I'm just channel surfing. And my son comes in and he says, Mom, why don't you try YouTube? I don't want to look at that. That's just, I thought it was just a bunch of stuff for young people. Because all you do is see them looking down. They never look up. Whatever it is. I said, nah. So he kept saying, Mom, just give it a shot. So start watching YouTube in September of 2022. And I've been a faithful watcher since then. A lot of it I don't understand, why there's certain things you can't say, but there's other things worse that you can say, and I don't understand all that, but I'm just going to do the best that I know how. And like I said, when I really got into YouTube, there's some YouTubers out there that really helped me in ways that I can't even tell you. And I'm going to tell you who they are. The first one I'm going to say is Demonica. He's a Greek Spartan and she's a Jamaican princess. They caught my interest. I was surfing through something and then, you know, they met back in 2018 in Big Brother and they never would have crossed paths other than for the show. And she's 7 years older with 2 kids and he's young and never been married. And she put the Jamaican juice on him and now they're married and living great in Toronto. Check them out, Ike and Dimitri. They are a fantastic couple. They part of the reasons why I bought all these friends that I have, because they woke up something in me. The way he loves her, oh my God, to jump back and be young again. I just come in there and sit in a corner in the wall. I don't have to okay, Ike, you know what I mean. He's something else. Okay, and then the next ones are the Schrollers. They're this white couple that adopted this little black girl, Tiana. And it's so interesting because, you know, I think she's a nurse. And I'm not quite sure what he does. But just the experience that she's had is just amazing. This girl has experienced things that most of us won't do in a lifetime. And she's 6 years old. I mean, what great parents. And, you know, it's just, I love the way they love her. She's going to grow up to be an awesome young lady. And the next ones are the Grimwade family. Now, this is a family in the UK, biracial family. Tim is white, Ella's black. And they have 8 beautiful children, all starting with the H. And I could just, you know, back in the day when we were growing up, and we had our grandchildren and stuff, and we would just kiss them, and those big cheeks, we'd wear them out, kiss their legs and their feet. Well, now I guess you can't do that now. I don't know what it is. But that's how these are such luscious children. So, they all start with an H. The 3 boys is Hezi, Rue, and Hero. That's the baby. Then you got 5 girls. Hosanna, Harper, Hallie, Houston, Hosanna, Harper, Hallie, Houston, and Halo. 8 kids. Fantastic. These are the most well-behaved children you'll ever see in your life. And they're organized. I don't know how she does it. I swear I don't know how she does it. But she does it. And I mean, I don't know if they're going to have more children. Because they would have had 9. I think she lost one. And the way that they explained it to the children, these guys are just the greatest parents. Kids are talented. The oldest boy is a soccer champion. He travels everywhere with soccer. I just love that family. And my next one is Naka and Dom. Now, I didn't know what to make of this. Naka is this Kenyan. Is she Kenyan? I don't know. I'm not sure. And I thought he was Latina. Come to find out, he's Italian. His name is Dom. And they have this little baby named Giovanni. I could swoop up this little baby and just kiss him and kiss him and kiss him and kiss him and hug him and squeeze him. He is just the most precious child. He doesn't talk now, but he's moving around. And right now they're living in Dubai. And I think she's pregnant again. Imagine that. He's so fine too. I really like them. Okay. And I also watch Born Different. Born Different is just people born different. And couples coming together and, just watch it and give it a chance. You might learn something. It's called Born Different. And then I watch Squirmy and Scrubs, which is Hannah and Shane. Shane is special needs. I don't know if you call him special needs. He's in a wheelchair and he's got, I don't know what you call what he has, but his hands are like that, and his chest is very sensitive, and he can't walk. He's in a wheelchair. And Hannah, who's his caregiver, she's just a gorgeous girl. So I guess everybody want to know. But see, it's not up for us to know. If he's happy and she's happy, what do we care? I just love watching them and how they get around and all the things that they do. And, everybody wants to ask them intimate questions. But see, people are always so nosy. They wouldn't want you to ask them that same question. Okay. And then there's Charisma and Cole. Now, Cole is this white guy who went diving and paralyzed himself or something like that. And Charisma, the black girl that came to be his caregiver, something, they fell in love. And they end up getting married. And they became good friends with Hannah and Shane. And they travel and do things together. And Cole, he's just full-size man. He's just can't use I don't think he can't stand up. I think he's paralyzed on his legs or something. I'm not quite sure. And they were trying to have a child, IVF, but Cole is kind of fine. You might be walking one day yet, Cole. Okay. Then I have Storm Monroe. Now, I channel surf through a lot of YouTubers. And for something, that little chipmunk, I just want to grab him. That's my new grandson. Him and Tisha Tells, you my granddaughter. Grandson, granddaughter. I could just squeeze and hug both of you. There's something about you, Grandma is never wrong. I ain't saying they're perfect, but there's something about them that drew me in. And Pam Esquire, we need your legal advice. Because Pam will break it down to you and let you know what's up. She'll go to the court and everything. She will explain it to you so that you understand it. I like Pam. When I want to know something, I got to go to Pam if I want. Then you got Make It Make Sense. I can't think of his name, but you know who I talk. I watch him more and more. I'm kind of trying to make it make sense. And Reese Waters for political views and stuff like that. I watch him and Dr. Rashad Ritchie. Yeah, Ritchie. Don Lemon. Got to watch me some Don. Those are the ones I watch for political. There are just certain ones that they're not just passing information they got from somebody else, And 9 times out of 10, the information is going to be fact. And I do watch Tasha K. Tasha K cracks me up. Tasha says what's on her mind and she don't care. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to hurt people. It hurts me to hurt someone. That's just the way I've always been. And I guess the way I'm going to continue to be. And let me see, Judge Faith. I like Judge Faith. See, and they had a rumor out there that she and Kenny had divorced, and I just couldn't believe it. I was going to say, you guys, it can't be. What is the matter? Come to find out it was a lie. So sometimes you got to watch who these people are that are putting up these videos. They'll just run a whole bunch of stuff, just lie after lie after lie. So, if you want to watch it and listen to it and fill up your head with all that humbo jumbo, or do you want to get what you think is facts or some good entertainment? And I'm sure, the one I do not want to forget is that little girl called Jazzy. The little girl from New York. She is the one, when I was watching what she was doing, and she was the one that said, just go out and buy you an iPhone. You don't need a bunch of this and a bunch of that and all this kind of stuff. And I was watching the things that she was doing. So I said, well, I'm going to give this a try and see if I can do it. I know I talk a hell of a lot, but it takes more than that. You have to be saying things that people want to hear, or you're going to be just sitting there talking to yourself. So I just want to talk about the thing that I know nobody else can tell me. And that's Sassy Senior, us aging seniors, the journey that we're going through. See, nobody can tell me about it because I'm going through it. See, I know about it. And that's why I chose this at this point in my life. Things get rough and things can be very expensive. I don't know why I waited at this point in my life to all of a sudden get my teeth done. How come I didn't do that years back? But it must have been the reason. Kids must have needed something. I don't know. But I'm thinking, sometimes you just want to take these and just slice them and fix it up yourself. Because if you get it to bleeding, I guess your medical insurance will have to pay to have it fixed, I guess. But they're fatty deposits that have just found a nice little place to lay. And that's where they want to be on my face, getting me all upset. And I ain't gonna even talk about the money I've spent. But this is my list of the people that I watch. And I mean, I'm on YouTube 24/7. I don't even watch regular TV because everything that I would watch on regular TV, I can pick it up on YouTube. I might pick it up a little day or two later or something like that, but same thing, don't matter. So matter of fact, I even had my TV programming cut in half because I didn't need it. I'm not over there that much. And plus, they want to start charging you for reruns from the 1970s. Get real. They just want to suck every damn dime out of you. Jeez. These poor seniors. I don't know. It's so sad. And I was watching something on YouTube the other day about, I didn't realize there were so many seniors on the street. Oh, it just was breaking my heart so bad. I just couldn't even stand to watch it because these seniors got to have people somewhere. You can't tell me they don't. Unless they are on drugs, mentally ill, they shouldn't be on the street. They shouldn't be. Totally functioning seniors should not be homeless. Something is wrong. It just makes no sense. Okay. Okay. Calm down. So, I just went through the list of my favorites thus far on YouTube. I think I'm going to be adding more as I continue on. And I hope you guys will tune in and watch the Sassy Senior, which is me, Mama Shack. I'll be out there. Thank God for my son because I don't know how the hell to operate half of this stuff. So, it's all about us Sassy Seniors. And you know what I mean when I say sassy. You know exactly what I mean. So stay safe. Please, people, help the seniors. When you see a senior that just needs a door open, needs an errand, go to the store or something, please take a moment. It won't hurt you to open a door or give them a hand. You'll be blessed for it. See you next time.